welcome everybody. Welcome to the new subscribers. Hope everyone enjoyed my last video with the family. Please check that out. Today, I went on a trip to meet that family. So today we're gonna open some of the stuff. I got some wax packs here to open, some 87s and 89s and 90s and so on and so forth. I also got a piece of mail I want to open and a mystery box. But first, I want to thank Cavalier Sports Card out of Charlottesville, Virginia. There's a QR code. Great store. They got all sorts of things. So if you're in the Charlottesville area, go see them at 630 Berkmar Circle in Charlottesville. Great bunch of people. Very nice at the shop. And the first Tuesday of the month, they have trading card night, and they use their pizza and wings. So shout out to them. So we'll get to these wax packs here in a minute, but there's some other stuff I want to go through. I got this piece of mail. They're also on Whatnot. I ordered this off Whatnot, and I'm excited to see what I got here. Couple little things here off of Whatnot. There we go. First off, the rookie card of Gary Carter. 1975 catcher's outfielder rookie card, Gary Carter rookie. Gary Edmund Carter. That's corner's a little muffed up, but one I don't have from my rookie box. Next, Tiger Woods rookie from 2001. I have another Tiger Woods, but and the big one. PSA 6 of Darryl Strawberry rookie, 1984. So, thank you for Cavalier Sports Cards for that stuff. Also, that's what's going in my PC. I have some wax kind of broke open, but I also bought this box. I was down at a mall, and this box on the shelf for $8, and on the tag, which the company took, said it was 90s baseball, miscellaneous, and pop culture. I have not looked at it, don't know what's in here, but we're going to look at it together. So, let's see what we have in this box. I have not looked at it, like I said. I'm going to open some wax here in a little bit. Pinnacle 92 rookie product, John Vanderwall. Monty Ferris, Russ Springer. Pat Hintigan, Mike Perez, Butch Henry. Scott Hatteberg, first round draft pick. It's a nice one. Set off to the side up here. A good pile. Ruben Armour Jr., Rob Beck, Donald Harris, Rusty Meckham. Oh, and we got some basketball. Reggie Slater. Who's this here? I'm going to separate these two piles here. LaFaso Elias, Tony Watts, Izell Morris, Ken Lunkins, Alex Blackwell, Terry Boyd, Harold Elias, Ken Lynx, Mark Baker, JoJo English, Eric Manuel, Rumbo Robinson. What we got here? Some soccer. Chris Henderson. Paul Ince. Guanco Valley. Rude Guilt, Bruce Murray. If anyone sees any sort of card I'm looking over, please leave a comment and down below. We got Jerome here. Jerome Hersey from the Blazers. Derek McKinney. A lot of basketball in here. Mark Bryant. Michael Williams. Vernon Maxwell. Rick Fox. Lance Nancy. Max Price. Mookie Blaylock. Jerome Kersey. Cal Harary. Bill Owens. Nate McClellan. Steve Smith. Ronnie Sickley. Trevor Wilson. Herb Williams. Rex Walters. Rick Anderson. Dennis Scott. Donald Royal. Anthony Bowie. Dennis Scott. Clarence Weatherspoon, and Dale Ellis. First stack done. We have a lot more to go in this box. Darren Popovich. Oh, we're back to baseball. Cliff Brantley from the rookies. We got some Harley Davidson stuff. This is a miscellaneous of hodgepodge. Look at that bike. Oh, and we're back to basketball. Rick Fox, Steve Gamble, Terry Porter, Rick Smits, LaSalle Thompson, Jerome Kersey, Ron Harper, Sean Rocks, Sean Rooks. Maybe that was Rooks. That is Rooks. Rooks. Walter Bond, a couple Walter Bonds, Doug Smith. Back to baseball. Kyle Abbott. Good one right there. Put that off the side for now. Dave Celestri. John Patterson. Jeff Branson. Rick. Patrick Lemon. And Chris Bosio. Willie Banks. Keith Miller. Steve Buechele. Ray Sanchez. Jeff Ware. Hubie Brooks. Darren Lewis, Ben Rivera, Derek May, Esteban Beltre, Wally Joyner, Mitch Williams. As Past Alive would say, the Civil War, the timeless man of Mitch Williams. Shout out to John, my friend, Scott Scudder, Todd Worrell, Cliff Leffries, Mike Flanagan, Tim Burke, Jeff Brantley, Brett May, Mike Bordick, Lonnie Smith, John Wetland, Billy Hatcher, Tom Caninati, Gerald Young, Gary Lansford, Brady Anderson, Bobby Witt Sr., and Teddy Hagiria. Some of these names are tough back in the days, so... but we're having fun. This is what I like to do. Guys, if you haven't, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. But I do this because I love opening sports and just being adventurous. So if you would like, just please do that. Back to some prospects. Raphael Bergman, Tim Puig, Bob Wickman. Oh, back to some motorcycles. Some of these bikes are cool looking. Look at that thing. 1942. Well, it's not a big motorcycle guy. Looks like our... if anybody has an interest in any of these cards, please let me know, and I can get a hold of you. I also sell these on Whatnot. Winston Garland. Oops. D. Fleming. Dick Schofield. Jeff King, Kim Bates, Les Lancaster, Tom Foley. This is where the pop culture comes in. Tow Truck from Hell. Oh, we got some Arnold Schwarzenegger cards. Interesting. A couple basketball. Gene Larkin, John Vanderwall. Look at that grin by Dave Fleming again. Oh, back-to-back Dave Flemings. What we got here? Oh, this is all Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator cards. And I've never seen Terminator cards before. Ed Reebok. Well, these are all Terminator cards. I'm not going to go through all the Terminator cards. Everyone knows anything about the Terminator cards or something special in there, please leave a comment below. Again, I'm not going to go through all the Terminator cards. It just seems like a lot of them here. Oh, what's this here? Basketball here. Oh. We got here Walt Williams and Shell. Rick Fox again. We're back to Terminator cards. Whoops. Let's see here. Cool. Got some basketball tucked in secrecy here. Again, if anyone knows anything about these Terminator cards, please leave a comment down below. And there's something special in there. Remember, I always loved Terminator. Was a big Terminator guy. Jarvis Brown, Sean Livesey, John Burkett, Mariano Duncan. Then we move on. Let's have the entire complete set of the Terminator. Again, these are all Terminator cards, guys. I'm not going to go through them all. I'm not going to let you guys sit here and watch all that. More Terminator cards. In this final section, what we got here? Feifel Goes West. I remember this movie as a kid. Huh. Ain't that cool? And the rest, there's a couple baseball here tagged at the very end, I believe. Oh, there is. Scott Scudder, Mark McLemore, Brian Jordan, and Jeff Kent. That's his rookie. And the entire rest box, guys, is what's this here? Well, we do have some space cards. Interesting. What the hell happened to that card? Checklist card. You know, if anyone knows anything about this, these cards, let me know in the comments. From Space Shots. Not going to go through all of them, but more. Oh, the Rescuers Down Under, maybe. Yep. Interesting little selection of cards, guys. If anybody knows anything about those cards, or Fightful Goes West, let me know, or has any interest in them. Please leave a comment down below. Next, we'll be opening some wax packs. So just a couple big hits from that box, guys. Kyle Abbott and probably Scott Hatterberg was the big name there. All right. Now on to the wax packs. Guys, I just picked you again, thanks to Cavalier Cards and a couple other stores that I've acquired these from. So let's start ripping and see what we can find. Donruss. This is, what year is this? 89. 89. Let's see what I can find here. On Don Ross. Puzzle piece. Ken Caminetti. Jack McDowell, J. Hayward. Tom Gordon rookie. Was a good one. I'll stick it off in the good pile over there. It was a good one back in the day. Tim O'Leary. Wes Gardner, Eric Kings, Juan Castillo, and Oswald Perez. A puzzle piece again. Puzzle piece that year was Warren Spahn. John Candelaria, Mike Greenwell, Alan Trammell. Hall of Famer Ted Higari. Diamond King, the Ken Seltzer checklist card. Mike Young, Mike Smithson, Miguel Garcia, Derek Lindquist, Jay Howell, Alex Madrid, Gerald Clark, and there's a picture of the Warren Spahn. I did buy these at that same mall and some Cavalier Cards, and there was another shop down there. I misplaced their business card. I'll do it on the next show, guys. I apologize. Show Craig Reynolds, Sid Fernandez, Randy Johnson rookie. Look at that. The Randy Johnson rookie card right there. Best card so far. Randy Johnson. Willie Upshaw, Tim Cruz, Dave Island, Royal Cam Boyd, Jeff Roberts. They found the big one there. Let's go to 89 still. 69. Maybe find another. I do have a bunch of rat packs, guys, of 89. I will be opening here in the near future. I picked up while I was down there. I have 2006 rat packs. There's a Palmeiro. Rafael Palmeiro. Don Javier, Bilby, Darren Jackson, Willie Wilson, Buddy Bell, manager Rhino, rest in peace, Louis Sandberg, Jim Gott, and Frank Viola ends that pack. Again, guys, I do have some rack packs of 2006 and some other stuff that I will be opening in the future. 92 Fleer. With a $3 price tag on it. I can't remember if I paid $3 or not for it. Greg Graybeck. Roger McDowell. Superstars. Ramon Martinez. Ozzie Guillen. Don Harris prospect card. Chewy Davis. Brian Harvey. Ken Caminetti. Joe Boyer. Kevin Gross. Gross. Mike Timlin. Good name back there. Gerald Clark. Luis Rivera, Barry Larkin, Glenn Davis, Eric King, and Mark Lemke. That pack. Leaf. Let's go to the Leaf. Upside down Leaf. Series 2 from 91. What did I say the 87s for last, guys? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me. There we go. Kevin Moss, Mike Jeffcoat, Bill Sampson, Glenn Allen Hill, Terry Pendleton, Harold Reynolds, Tony Gwynn. What the hell? I'm obsessed. Oh, it's the line of the wall. I think there was a short print or something there. They fooled me. Dave Parker, rest in peace. Darren Holmes, Bill Swift, Bud Black, and the puzzle piece that year was Harmon Killebrew. 90 baseball. Go to 90 Fleer. A 55-cent price tag back in the day. Sticker of the Astros. Let's see if we get one of that yellow error cards on Brett Saberhagen, Steve Balboni, Rick Rhoden, Jim Abbott. That might be his second year card. Dave Parker again. Steve Jeltz, Mike Flanagan, John Smiley, Kirby Puckett. Checklist card. Upside down. Sid Bream, Henry Cotto, and finally Vince Coleman. And that pack. We found the Randy Johnson guys in the 89. Tom Gordon was another big name. Multi-sticker here. Andy Allison, Juan Samuel, Mike Devereaux, Charlie O'Brien, Luis de los Santos, Jeff Innes, John Farrell, manager, Tom Browning, again, Rhino, Dale L. Nixon, Carlos Quintana, Dwight Smith, Robin Yount, Bob McGuire, and Gary Wayne. And that pack. 87. Let's see if we get some of the big ones. These packs are very loose, and look at that gum. Ugh. Yum, 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 guys. I'm not going to attempt to take the gum off. Randy Myers. Whoops. Not going to stack over everywhere, guys. Too many cards. Turn this around. Here we go. Vita Blue. Rick Harris. Steve Lyons. Andy Hawkins. Bib Roberts. Bruce Bochy, another manager. Tim Burke. Mark Portugal. Junior Ortiz. That's the gun. Vita Blue. What the hell? 2 Vita Blues in the same pack. Clemens. Joey Cowell. Is there some debauchery going on? And Steve Lyons took the 2 Vita Blues. I don't know. These packs are very loose, guys. I don't know if they were gone through or not. But oh, hanky-panky, as they always say. Roy Lee Jackson. Steve Overture. Kurt Ford, Juan Espinillo, Ron Darling, Cal Ripken. Good card in there, Cal Ripken. Umber Logo, Mike Kingery, Billy Hatcher, Rance Mullikins, Chuck Finley, Good name right there. Georgia Bell. Jim Tabor. Wade Rodon. Is this the Mark McGuire? Is not. Faked me out. Eric Plunk. Sid Fernandez. That's faked me out. I feel some debauchery in these. These packs are very loose. Not, not wax tight as I thought. But you never know. Tony Pena, Bob Forshey, Ron Karkovice, Dave Hernandez, Henderson, Ray Servage, Mike LaVallery, Daryl Strawberry. What the hell? Gum Sam, Jim Clancy. Yep. Spring Fever, Dwight Gooden, Alan Anderson, Lee Goodermont, Ed Hearn, Phil Bradley, Manny Torillo, Greg Swindell, Mike Brown, and Glub Steeler, Ruben Sierra. I think the story goes he took his glove and I think as a rookie, but also took Jeter's glove and sold it on eBay, I believe. I got let go. Oh my God, that gum just fell into a million pieces here on the desk. Frank White, Terry Pendleton, last pack, Scott McGregor, Kurt Stillwell, Craig Pryor, Dwayne Murphy, Herm Wiggum, Matt Young, Propaganda Peace, Jack Morris, Bill Kruger, Rafael Santana, R.J. Reynolds, Roger Craig, Charlie Moore, Dave Kingman, Tom Lawless, and John Augusto. Alright guys, probably the big one we got here, Randy Johnson rookie. Tom Gordon. I'm not sure if this is the Ruben Sierra rookie, guys. Leave a comment. Scott Hatterberg, Kyle Abbott for some of the big card we